I want to take a look at what are some changes we may be able to expect next in our lives. So let's see if we can get any messages from the tarot. So we have two cards here, the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords, as well as the World underneath the deck. Okay, so far, very positive energies. These two cards represent a very swift movement from the conception of an idea to executing an idea. So you may already feel like, I kind of feel like a lot of you are at this stage of like wanting to move forward, wanting to take big action on something in your life, but what's not really coming through yet is, well, what exactly would that be? Like, what exactly is this big action I want to take? What am I aligned to? What is it that I really want to do or be? There's still a little bit of unclear and unclarity, is that even a word? But uncertainty, I guess, around that aspect. But very quickly, the change that's coming in is clarity. The Ace of Swords is just you being kind of like struck with a big sense of inspiration, and just realizing that, oh yeah, this idea, I can totally execute on that, and we're stepping into like a whole new world. It's a new beginning, it's a new entering of a chapter in our lives. Let's just get one more card. Okay, they fell on the ground. We have two cards actually, so it is the Two of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so very clearly this does confirm the message earlier that we are going through a phase where we're not very quite sure what we want to do, and what's most important to us is that what we do is in alignment with our inner fulfillment, in alignment with like what we envision ourselves doing in the long term that will make us feel fulfilled and happy. And then underneath the deck, it's the Five of Cups. So maybe at this time we're also going through a feeling of loss, where we're looking at things that haven't worked out for us in the past, and we haven't been able to identify, well, what did work? What's still standing in our lives? What is still, able to support us? So what's coming through the change is that big idea, that spark of inspiration that will help us to, give us a sense of direction as to where we want to move towards next. So just keep a lookout for, moments in time where, ideas come into you, and don't be too quick to reject them or judge them or think that, oh, that's not a great idea, that's not good enough. Like, give every idea a fair chance, and